former UFC lightweight champion, a man for whom one name is good enough, Showtime.
And you watch him, you know that when he goes, it's going to be a show. So when he turns his back to the camera and points at the Showtime, it always gets people excited because in a few moments, you're going to watch something very, very fun. From that Showtime kick to the submission of Benson Henderson in Milwaukee to the knockout of Wonder Boy Thompson, even in defeat when he fought Tony Ferguson, the stock of Anthony Pettis continues to rise even though he's been here for a while.
As versatile a finisher as we have in the game at present, moves up to welterweight, promptly knocks out Stephen Wonderboy Thompson as a sizable underdog that night. Far be it from me to doubt anything that Anthony Pettis can accomplish in a mixed martial arts setting. He is back for more here tonight. Was the first man to amass a double-digit winning streak in the shark-infested lightweight waters in the UFC. The former interim champion, El Cucuy, Tony Ferguson, back on the proving ground.
Tony Ferguson was able to navigate the toughest division in the UFC. He's one of the most diverse, nasty strikers the UFC has ever seen, and you couple that with that college wrestling background. Every time you step foot in the octagon, Ferguson, you know you have your hands full. One of the most exciting fighters the UFC has ever seen.
He is an 8-point striker, outstanding submission game, has a lot of good chokes in his arsenal. He'll lean on that Darce choke, has a pretty good triangle as well.
Watch that low single.
I'm telling you, Tony Ferguson ready to prove yet again that he is one of, if not the best lightweight on planet.
Tail of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC lightweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Anthony Showtime Pettis. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so here we go with Anthony Pettis and Tony Ferguson, and given the way their first fight went back in UFC 229, you got the sense they might run this one back. A lot of people forget Showtime dropped Tony in that fight.
Yes, he did drop Tony Ferguson. That's one thing about Tony. He's so tough. He's so durable. He has an idea of what he wants to get accomplished, and he won't stop until he gets exactly that done. You got to be willing to go into such deep water to get a victory over Tony Ferguson that if you falter, you will get finished, as we saw with the Anthony Pettis first fight.
Ferguson gets knocked down and somersaults out of it.
Every time.
Incredible things you will ever see. All right, so we build this as a striker's delight and a good early sign for the boxer getting inside and landing that hook on the kickboxer.
Beautiful hook in close, staying tight so that the kickboxer is very limited with using his legs, but he can always land and turn on that beautiful hook. Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Looking to land the right just out of range. Oh, how about the head movement? Scoops his head off the center line and then rips back.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Wow, strong roundhouse kick there.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, what a kick! Pettis gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Straight right is there. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Flying knee to the head. Nice low kick there from Tony Ferguson. Now we'll see if we get a level change here, DC. You know he mixes it up as well as any lightweight in this division. Good jab. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point in time. Some replays from the previous round.
No defensive intent, no defensive intensity. No attention to his defense, and this costing him. Now he's dealing with a massive cut over his eye, and that's going to make it hard for him to see. He's got to change something, man. He's got to.
All right, round two is now upon us. Tony Ferguson and Anthony Showtime Pettis. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Stunned, drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Vicious combo there. Going to the leg kick now, and it's there. Nice job by Ferguson.
Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start taking kicks.
Well, we talk about these calf kicks all the time. Don't want to take too many more of those.
I cannot believe how damaging that strike has become.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Ooh!
Oh, right here. Oh!
Unable to connect with the right. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Under 2 minutes to go in our second round. Man, look at the redness now.
Massive right knee.
Big right hand lands. Oh, brutal knee to the body. Oh, huge left. So some fight stats for you here. 57 total strikes have now landed for Tony Ferguson. Well, and if you're scoring at home, connecting at an accuracy rate of just 31% here against Anthony Pettis. Pettis is...
Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Right hook attempt, that's a miss. 15 seconds remain in the round.
Nice punch to the head.
Ferguson's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. 2 rounds in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. Lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round. Whoa! Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take any. There it is again. Look at that.
And Ferguson, I have to say, absorbing those strikes quite well.
Nice right hand.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done. Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
Switch kick to the body by Pettis. Well, if this fighter gets back to the stool, he's going to get an earful from his coaches. Confidence seems to be abandoning him.
Yeah, you kind of see him looking to survive as opposed to winning the fight. When you're in there, you are there to win a fight, not just be standing at the final bell.
Oh!
What a fight! Beautiful jab there by the champ. Oh, nice jab.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but...
Oh, he hurt again! Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Ferguson's been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood.
You have to fight back.
He's got to be careful here.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Working from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Pettis. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now. All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
You ready to fight? You ready?
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Oh! Oh, uppercut.
Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. kick. How good was that?
He switches the hip really fast and gets that leg up real quick to the target. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Ferguson's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. All right, well, we have the best cut men and women in the business.
He got hurt again.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. Oh, man.
Oh!
Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coaches are wondering, where's the defenses? We worked on this. We knew this would be an attack that they would come with. Why are you not doing what we've trained? He's got to change something, man. He's got to tuck that elbow. He's got to roll and turn. He cannot continue to take these body shots.
Oh, he's landed a high number of totals. Pettis' cut on his nose does not look good. Actually, it looks really bad. You got to think the ringside physician is going to get called in here in a moment.
Beautiful transition.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Oh, getting leaky now. The hard ground and pound has opened up a cut. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
30 seconds to go here.
North-south position. Come on, crowd. Get your mind out of the gutter.
Oh, could get a finish soon. Looks like a dart stroke.
This is tight.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything wrong to allow for himself to get subbed.
20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, well, that's the end of the round, and we will go right into the corner of the fighter with that brutal cut on his nose. Really, really bad here. You got to think they're going to, at the very least, call the doctor in, and if that cut gets any worse than it is now, they will have no choice but to stop this fight. All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really open up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see if they continue down the path and really try and finish this fight.
Well, this UFC fight is sort of dissolving into a horror movie. I don't need to see any more damage inflicted.
You don't have to lose everything on one night. His corner can stop the fight now, and he would be mad now, but he would appreciate them later because it will extend his career going down the line.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there.
Heavy kick downstairs. Oh!
Back to the feet now. Nice counter left there. Able to check that kick as well. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut. Slips that left hand.
Oh, he's hurt.
Oh, with authority the body.
He's hurting bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Ooh, diving punch lands. Dean steps
just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. We get the official decision from Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 48 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Anthony Showtime Pettis!
Well, it was showtime tonight, DC. Anthony Pettis getting his hand raised, a familiar sight inside.